Hello and welcome to this section of the TI-89 Calculator Tutor. Here we're going to continue visualizing our statistical data, and in this section we're going to learn about how to construct a box plot. You might also hear it called a whisker plot. So what we're going to do is get some data and basically set up our statistical grapher. In the last section we did the histogram, and we're just going to select a new type of graph here. So first, just make sure that you're in function mode, because you do need to be in function mode to do all this stuff. All right. From the home screen, to get to the data editor, you'll go to the apps menu like we did. You might see a slightly different menu, but select data/matrix. And in this case, if you try to open something, see if you have an existing data set. We don't have anything stored here. So let's go ahead and hit escape. And then what we'll do is go ahead and create another quick data entry. So this is a data in the main folder. We'll go ahead and name it G again, just like we did last time, and just hit enter. And so we're taken to the little spreadsheet looking deal where we're going to select and input some grades. So I just still want you to think about grades in a class, because it does make a lot of sense. So let's say one very strapping young lad made 100 on the test. A couple guys, a couple girls, whatever, made 90s. A couple people, let's say 3 people, made 96. One guy made 90. We've got a few people in the 80s. I'm just randomly basically typing numbers here. Whoop, I don't want a 7 there. Let's go up a little bit. We'll do 87. We'll do 82. We'll do a couple of 82s. All right, let's do just a few 70s. We'll do a 70, a 72, a 73. We'll do a couple 73s. All right, and then to top it all off, we have, let's say, one guy that made a 60, and then one person that just had the stomach flu, and maybe he doesn't try hard. I'm not really sure, but he made a 16 on the test. Super, super low grade. So what we were doing here is we constructed a, more or less a realistic table of what you might see in a class. Most people passed, couple people didn't pass, and one guy is just way out in left field. Obviously terrible grade. This is an outlier, is what we call it. He's he's in the class, but not really representative of the average student, but he's there. Okay. So what we're going to do is follow the same thing that we did last time. We need to go to plot setup. So far, everything is exactly the same as the last section. We're going to define a plot in the number 1 spot. So hit F1. And in the last section, we went down and selected histogram, which created our bar chart that we did. This time we're going to select box plot. In your book you might see it called a whisker plot. So it's the same thing. So we're selected box plot. We have to tell the calculator where our data is. That's the X label. We're in the first column. That's column 1, C1. So let's put C